2 decades without calling a plumber, and the only thing I do is a quick ritual every couple of weeks. Picture this. You are standing in your shower and suddenly the water is swirling around your ankles with nowhere to go. Or maybe you have noticed the bathroom basin takes an eternity to empty, accompanied by a damp, musty stench that refuses to leave. That foul, decaying odor drifting up from the darkness isn't a random curse. It is the result of countless days where grease, soap, scum, shed hair, and tiny food particles have silently layered themselves along the interior walls of your plumbing. Most folks simply pretend it isn't happening until the moment a total clog forms and they are forced to pay a costly emergency visit. Here's a smarter approach. Each time you wash dishes or rinse a pan, a microscopic film of fat adheres to the pipe lining, then a bit more. Strands of hair snag on that sticky surface. Food fragments pile on. Over the course of weeks, the passageway shrinks from the inside without you ever seeing it. You remain blissfully unaware until the flow is reduced to a crawl. By that stage, colonies of bacteria have set up home, and that is exactly when the foul smell begins to take over your space. The remedy is far simpler than you might imagine. You almost certainly have every required ingredient that's there sitting in your cupboards right this minute. Begin with a modest bowl or measuring cup. Squirt in a generous helping of liquid dish detergent, and this acts as your dedicated fat-fighting agent, the substance that dismantles the oily residue gripping the inner surface of your pipes. Next, toss in a spoonful of basic kitchen salt. It functions as a gentle scouring powder that lightly scrubs the lining while simultaneously making it harder for microbes to thrive. After that, pour in a hearty glug of plain white vinegar. Vinegar cuts straight through greasy accumulations and serves as a natural disinfectant, wiping out the germs responsible for that persistent sewer-like reek. Stir everything together vigorously. You will sense the blend becoming notably thicker, which is precisely the texture you are aiming for. A slightly dense liquid hugs the vertical pipe walls far more effectively and delivers better results. If it feels too gloopy, add just a little tap water and keep mixing until it feels silky and uniform. Perform this routine right before you head to bed. That timing is extremely important. First, drop a heaped tablespoon of baking soda directly into the drain opening, then calmly tip your prepared concoction in after it. The instant the alkaline soda hits the acidic vinegar, you will witness an aggressive fizzing, a frothy eruption that actively pushes its way deep into the hidden passageways. That bubbling chemical dance is performing the heavy labor, fracturing the wax-like deposits and prying the accumulated sludge from the pipe's interior surface. Now, walk away. Turn off the light and let the night do the work while you sleep. The extended contact time is what makes this so effective. When the sun comes up, fill the basin almost to the very top with the hottest water your tap can produce. Then yank the stopper out in one swift motion. That rapid surge of near scalding water generates a powerful hydraulic punch. It blasts every single loosened particle and dissolved chunk of filth right through the system and out into the main sewer line for good. What remains behind is a bare, unobstructed, and completely fresh-smelling channel. Does this cure a catastrophic clog where a solid object is wedged tight? Of course not. If you have a major, fully formed blockage, you might still need a professional to wrench it apart. Yet, for the purpose of preventative care, for sustaining effortless flow and a scent-free environment, this method is absolutely sufficient. Apply this technique religiously twice per month, and frustrating backups will turn into a problem that only plagues your neighbors. 2 decades of plumbing peace and zero emergency callouts, that track record says it all. If you found this insight valuable, do someone a favor and pass it along to a friend who has been pretending their sluggish drain is fine. And please hit that like button for my channel if you want more no-nonsense household fixes that deliver exactly as promised. I will catch you in the next video where we stop spraying store-bought insecticide and instead mix 3 common items that exterminate roaches instantly.